So in the last video, we started a brand new save slot to create the absolute biggest food factory in all of Ireland. Now, guys, with what we ended up doing, I don't know if I'd really call it a brand new island. I actually used my very first ever save slot. I mean, all I really had on here was a big carrot farm. And believe it or not, that kind of helps out with making a food farm. So that's what we did. In the last video, we started working on this little tiny farm here off to the side just to help us get the basic starting levels for our food empire. But I started off with a tomato and wheat. And then after a little while, I realized that I was getting oily tomatoes. And I do not care to have any oily tomatoes. So I actually kind of transferred over that both sides are now actually wheat. And what I did besides that is I pretty much just kind of created this line that ends up here in the middle. So as you guys can see, both my wheat and carrots are all ending up in the same chest line. Now, actually, I don't know why I have this long because I can only have it be one chest big, really. Because guys, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to be able to AFK farm to get a bunch of this loot. So by doing this, I can just stand here AFK clicking pretty much just with like a little macro, just like automatically taking out these items, right? And then I'll be able to harvest both wheat and carrots. Now, what I'm going to do with those things is going to be incredible, guys. I realized that there is now a unlock that we've gotten that is going to help us so freaking much. As you guys can see, I can craft myself a bunch of dough. There you go. And then what I can do with that dough is I can turn it into cake batter, which actually gives us a ton of XP. I'm gonna buy a bunch of this cake batter. And dude, look at that. We already got level 27. This is turning out absolutely amazing. This is actually doing a really good job of giving us our levels, which is what we need the most right now. But obviously, this is not the final game plan. This is not gonna be our complete food empire. So guys, that is what we're gonna actually start working on today. So yeah, guys, after doing a little bit of thinking, I think what would end up like the coolest looking thing ever is if every single farm is actually pretty much just like one big farm where we're harvesting wheat, carrot, potato, literally everything. And guys, then what we do is we can actually filter out everything later using the new filter. What are they called? I don't know if I have any in this menu here. I might have to buy. I do not have any filter conveyors. Kind of annoying. You know what? We'll worry about the filter conveyors later. I mean, we should be able to get a bunch of those if we really need them. But for now, I want to start off by making the actual farms themselves. All right, guys. So first things first, I need to figure out exactly which farm it is that I actually want to build, guys. I've built this one on this island before, and honestly, it's not really that good for what I'm looking for, I don't think, because it really focuses on harvesting one thing very well, but it wouldn't work that great for like harvesting like every single variety of crop in the entire game. So yeah, guys, also another big thing is that this one actually is not using the space that it has all that well. Like, look at all this giant space in the middle that it's not even using right now. We want to do something better than that. So I think, like, for instance, right, like we really don't even need a farm that is this big, because when you look at this, right, this is producing so many carrots. Like, if I did this for every single crop, the game wouldn't be able to run it. The game would just not run it at all. Like, it would just be like, nope, this is too much. And I mean, look at how many carrots are even getting pumped through this thing. It is absolutely crazy. So I think what I'm gonna do is I need to figure out about 1/4 the amount of carrots that this farm is producing right now. So this thing currently has 6 layers. Like, I would probably do about 2 layers of this, of any given farm, so to say. Now, guys, one of the crops that I think I will actually need by far the most of is gonna be wheat. The reason why is because wheat just takes up the grand majority of recipes in the actual cooking menu. I mean, if you go through it, like, look at this. You need dough, and then pretty much to make anything, you need dough as well. Like dough. Like, everything needs dough. It's kind of crazy. So here, let's look around and let's see if we can figure out like a good looking and good functioning option for our farm right here. So let's say this is where our totem goes, and that means that pretty much it can grab anything in a 4-block radius. So something like that. That would actually work. Now, with the upgrades, can you actually make it so it harvests faster? Okay, so utility boosts the crop growth. Efficiency makes it go a lot faster. Oh, and quality will actually give you more items from a single totem. Oh my god. Okay, so this stuff is still, it is a little bit confusing, but I think with that, knowing this, so I will drop everything in the 2 holes there. Or yeah, everything will get dropped into the hole right here. 1-block hole. And that means that we can have a bunch of totems in one little confined area. Look, these can all be totems now. So when we actually give everything its upgrades, it will pretty much upgrade everything in the radius. Like, and it will just like pretty much make like mega boost. Like, it'll be crazy. Shit, it would end up something like this. I actually think this might be one of the most efficient farms I've ever made. This is a really good design. Let's go with this, baby. I'm ready. Build out quite a ways because you know, don't want to build it anywhere near anything else because we want this to be an individual farm, you know? This is going to be the mega farm. Yes. And actually, I'm going to build up a big ways because we're going to have to do all kinds of crazy processing, guys. And I don't want it to look like the farm over there where the actual production ends up lower than the floor level. That looks dumb. Okay, so this right here is going to be the middle of our very first farm, which is going to be wheat. So this is going to be our wheat totem right here. So, all right, guys, let's grab some wheat totems, which will go right here. There you go. All right, now currently I only have like a weird, like some left conveyors, some right conveyors. Like I'm just going to use the conveyors that I have right now. I can get more later. And another straight conveyor. There you go, baby. Now, guys, I'm actually not even sure whether or not I will need this this corner piece right here because I've currently built it for all of them. But honestly, the wheat might grow too fast to even need that. So I might just get rid of it later. But for now, I'll keep it. And now let's finally put everything down. And there it is, baby. Dude, look at this. This actually looks so cool. It looks kind of similar to that design over there, but it works way differently. All right, so it goes down here and let's see. I'm pretty sure literally every single recipe that we're going to be making, like nothing actually uses raw wheat except the dough. Yeah, nothing actually uses just like straight up wheat. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to just turn 100% of wheat into dough, right? Yeah. Here, let's grab our food processor and we can actually process this right away. No funny business, straight up just instantly turn that into dough. Dude, this is amazing. Oh my God. Now what we can do, guys, once we actually have enough stuff, like I think I can probably get some upgrades now, but no, I can't even get any up. Wait, actually I did. Efficiency. Okay, yeah, we want to boost the efficiency. Sure, boom, crack that up. Wait, that's only one of them. Okay, that was kind of dumb. I didn't realize. I should have probably spread it around a little bit more than I did. But whatever, it will pretty much end up down here. All the items will go into there and it will be absolutely beautiful. Oh, and it's making dough, baby. Look at that. So just because I don't want to lose all these items, I'm actually going to quickly store all this up. Boom, baby. Now, guys, with that, I think that's actually going to be everything we need to do to start this off, guys. What the farm is going to end up looking like, it's going to be pretty much like this, right? A whole wall of like maybe like 10 different seats. So you're going to have one of these and another one, and then the whole night sky. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. But until then, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand right here, AFK, grabbing all of this loot because, dude, we're going to need it all and we're going to have to quickly level up as much as possible because, dude, I need to unlock all of these recipes. Let's be honest. But guys, with that, we're going to be ending off today's video. So if you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Peace out, everyone, and bye.